Hey guys, welcome back to Premier Auto Detailing here in Kingman, Arizona. This is Kevin. Today we're going to talk about pet hair removal. Sometimes it's a real pain. It kind of depends on the vehicle, the carpet, and the type of dog hair or cat hair. Let's take a look and then I'll go over some tips on how I do it. Alright guys, as you can see, pretty significant amount of pet hair. Kind of covering all the seats, the floor, pretty much everywhere. Let me get my back out and some tools out and I'll show you guys how we go about getting rid of that. Alright guys, so these are some of the tools that I use. Kind of depends on, every scenario is a little different when it comes to pet hair and carpet. Some things work better than others, but this guy is from Chemical Guys, one of their silicone brushes. It's actually come straightened out. I don't love this thing, but it's useful sometimes. The problem is if you actually use it like a handle, when you push down it just bends. I find it much easier to actually just wrap it over on itself, so you can grab it like that and then kind of drag. Like I said, works good in some scenarios. This is a Lily brush, kind of the same concept. It's got like a silicone blade to it, so you can just kind of wipe across and pull the pet hair. And then this one is like a triangle brush I've been using a couple months now. I gotta say I like this one better than anything else I've used for the most part. Like 90% of the time this is my go-to. Just works really well for the most part. Like I said, you don't want to put a whole lot of pressure, just kind of dragging across. Sometimes it's one direction or the other is better than another, but like I said, every vehicle fabric and every pet hair scenario is just slightly different, so you gotta kind of go with what works for you. Seems like actually the Lily brush is doing pretty good, so we may end up trying that guy out. But do this along with your vacuum at the same time, and it's kind of tedious work, but it'll definitely all come out. So let me get the vacuum and I'll show you guys. Alright guys, let's take a look. I still have to go back over this. I got a whole lot more to do. I'm just starting, but I wanted to make a quick video on how to do some of the pet hair removal. Not 100% perfect at this point, but you know, we have to go back through, do a little bit of cleanup, but we still have to scrub and steam everything, so not too worried about it. We'll pick up any of the floaters that are kind of flying around towards the end. One thing worth mentioning, one of the things that I do like about this tool is that it actually has three sides to it, and it's small, medium, and large, and it actually has a higher height on how the silicone blades stick up. So depending on the depth of the carpet you have, you know, you might want to use the small, medium, or the large. Typically I find the small and the medium work the best, but at least for vehicles,